400 meter is typically known as the world's longest sprint. And if you've ever sprinted, I'll say I've sprinted, but it probably didn't look like it by the end, a 400, your ass blows up like nothing else. You have swelling everywhere. You have a huge amount of blood volume that gets shifted around because, depending on how quick you are, at around that 15 to 20 second mark, your body says, no way in hell can I keep using phosphocreatine, so there's nothing left. So now anaerobically, you start to break down a whole heap of muscle glucose. Your body starts going, I'm going to suck everything I can out of muscle. Once your body starts doing that, there's a huge tax to pay. That tax is the accumulation of lactic acid. And as it starts to build, that's that burning sensation you get. The heavy legs start to build. That's why you do feel swollen. That's why you get a little bit of a pump in the gym, because we can start to stimulate a whole heap of blood volume going around, and you do produce byproducts. Now, what you want in that 400 meter sprint is obviously good enough lactic acid buffering to not blow you up by the 350 mark. You've probably seen a race somewhere, could be amateur, could be pro, where people just die. Often and rarely will you see the best sprinters in the world accelerate in that last 100. They just die less. So the ability to sustain that is a very powerful ability. And that's where we talk about the lactate threshold. So as you start to build, we hit this peak threshold where your muscles simply cannot produce more lactate. Therefore, it can't keep grabbing glucose and your body will stop. It will not keep going. You have to rest because you have to slow down enough that you can produce oxygen into the bloodstream to start to break down fat to hopefully try and clear out some of that lactate and hopefully maybe replenish some of your creatine phosphate stores, okay?